Hello everybody, I'm here to show you the FabLab tie-dye kit. Tie-dye clothing like dresses, t-shirts, jumpers, and even shoes and jeans can be found in lots of high street retailers, but this FabLab tie-dye kit lets you create your own tie-dye clothing with your own creative flair. There's so many things you can dye. You don't have to just stick with t-shirts, you can do shoes, hats, this looks really cool, I like that colour. Scarves, look at this. Wow! And also bags. This kit contains 4 plastic applicator bottles which have the powdered colour dye mixture inside, and it's enough to do 5 t-shirts, 30 latex-free elastic bands, 2 lab gloves so you don't get it on your skin, and a little instruction booklet. So the booklet's in 2 parts. The first part is just telling you tips and tricks when you're tie-dyeing, and then the second part just shows you cool designs that you can do while you're tie-dyeing. To prep your shirt, you can soak it in lukewarm water if you want the dye to travel faster and further. Also, if you don't want the dye to spread very far on the shirt, just leave it dry and then add the colour. There's 4 different colours of dye: turquoise, yellow, fuchsia and purple, and before you start preparing them you want to put on your gloves because you just don't want to get any of that on your hands. Once you put your gloves on, you want to take off the cap of the bottle, add water right up to the neck of the bottle, replace the cap lightly and then shake the bottle until the powder has dissolved. For bright intense colours, fill the bottle with less water. For softer pastel colours, fill the bottle with more water. Here's some tips on actually dyeing your shirt. You've got to let the dye set, so once you've finished dyeing it, wrap it in a plastic grocery bag to keep it moist. Leave it for 4 to 8 hours so it has time to react. The longer that the dye sets, the more intense the colours will be. So now in part 2 it tells you different techniques you can do to tie-dye stuff. This one's called spirals and it's the most basic tie-dye technique and it's one of the most popular. Lay your shirt flat on a countertop or table. Then put your thumb and index finger in the centre of the shirt. Begin moving them in a circular motion, spiralling the shirt around the centre point. When you've spiralled the entire shirt, loop elastic bands around the shirt. Use at least 3 elastic bands over the shirt to create 6 sections. Now to dye your shirt, using the squirt bottle upside down, apply colour directly to the shirt. Once the top side of your shirt is covered in dye, turn the shirt over and cover the other side with dye. This one's to create polka dots. To create a polka dot design, take your shirt and pinch a small section of the fabric between your fingers. Wrap an elastic band around the end of the fabric. There's a little top tip here, and it says to create smaller dots, only leave 1 to 2 centimetres of fabric outside the elastic band. Larger dots can be made by tying the fabric further down so that larger sections of the fabric stick out. Add the dye to your shirt. You can dye the whole shirt or just squirt it onto the small sections that are sticking up. This is literally just 2 steps, it's so easy and it's just to create a stylish crumpled look. Scrunch your fabric into a crumpled heap and just squirt on the dye. It says that one colour looks best and also remember to turn it over and do the other side. This one's to create stripes. To create colourful stripes on your t-shirt, lay it out flat. Start at the bottom of your shirt and fold it into pleats. Use elastic bands to tie the shirt into sections. This will create a stripe pattern on your t-shirt and will also help you keep your dye in sections. Squirt your dye onto each section of the shirt and then leave it in a bag and all that. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe and also check out my other FabLab videos. Goodbye! Goodbye!